Hi there guys, this is Spyro92 and welcome to Spyro the Reignited trilogy. I have to admit, I've already played this game. Oh yeah, I started this over. But yeah, I played this in my spare time as well, just to kind of get a feeling for some of the other games. Because, yeah, I'll go ahead and just start a new one. And I'm going to start with Spyro the Dragon because that's actually the first Spyro game I've ever played, originally. Music sounds a little loud. But yeah, Spyro the Dragon was one of the first games that I actually played as a kid. I haven't played too much of the other Spyro games. I know I played the demo for Spyro 2. Never touched number 3 before the Reignited trilogy came out. Like, it was still back in the... Oh yeah, this...
Okay, rolling.
I love the dragon designs in this game.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
Oh my god.
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a
I just realized who the dragons in the background were. They're both Dreamweavers.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork.
One especially is from Jacques.
Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. Don't brag! Besides, he is ugly.
Famous last words.
Ugly?
I love Nasty Nork's design, especially the scars. I don't think he's ugly. He's actually pretty cool looking. Yeah, the two in the background were Dreamweaver dragons. One was the one, I think, Revilo. The one that looked like he was rocking and knitting. The green one. The blue one looked like he was from the Dreamweaver's homeworld, but I can't really tell for sure. But yeah, when I was a kid, the first Spyro game was the one we owned, and I played a lot of. Beat the game. Hi, Spark. Oh, that is such a cute animation. I love that he has more idle animations now. But yeah, I played a couple demo levels from Spyro 2, and I think we were only able to play that because of the Game Shark disc that we had. He's so cute. And I never touched 3. And then there was Spyro 4 Enter the Dragonfly that you had to use a bubble breath to collect all the baby dragonflies. And then it introduced other breath attacks. Hey Spyro, I know, I'm sorry. I think the electric breath was one of my favorites. I think that was one of them. Cross breath was another one. But yeah, I'm gonna just hold charge for this real quick to bring us there. And we've got Lightning. I love his I love this design for him, by the way.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Thanks, Nestor. Yeah, I'm glad they went with this design for Nestor because, Ooh, hello. Ooh, hi. Because the prototype was, it was kind of hard to take the leader of the artisan home seriously with that design. So yeah, I'm actually kind of glad they changed it. Because you kind of need a design for the leaders. You kind of you kind of need a serious looking design for the leader of a homeworld. Hey, why isn't this flame button working? Also, I don't remember that guy ever dropping a 5 gem. I'm actually just now realizing that. Ugh. And I love that the balloonists and the fairies that save your progress have voices now, because they didn't used to have that back then. That was a tulip, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I will probably go ahead and 100%. Ow. The first game. Oh, I almost ran into that. Yeah, I would most definitely be 100%ing the first game, because this is an easy game to 100%. I also just realized I forgot Delbin. That's okay, I can get Argus. Holy cow, that lightning though. I know some of the dragons.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The
The little
artisan's
hop
boss
is so
is through a
adorable.
portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Oh, okay. What the heck? Usually, there you go. Usually you're smacking off of this, but you just, no. Slid along the snout of the portal thing. I used to do that a lot. Oh, it might have been, I don't know what that sound was. It might have been the sheep, I don't know. Yep, it was the sheep.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Thanks, Delvin. Also, I really love Delvin's design, especially the tail. But yeah, I know quite a few of the dragon names. Because again, I played the first one quite a bit when I was a kid. And again, I've played it recently to get a feel for this game and some of the new ones, or some of the other ones. Thomas.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button
This
twice
sounds pretty
to
cool
glide.
too.
And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
So,
Oh, that.
is that a lute or a sitar? I actually don't know. Ah, I almost smacked the wall. Whee! I smacked the fairy. There we go. Got that dude. Yeah, I'm. What else was I saying? But yeah. This level pretty easy to 100% is. Or this game, the first game is easy to 100% for multiple reasons. One, you're not constantly spending money to buy new abilities from money bags or open areas up. And you don't have to wait to unlock characters or abilities to be able to progress. You can just go straight into the next world. There are a couple of levels later on that are kind of annoying, and one level I absolutely despise because it and its home world are very much similar. We'll get to that point later on. I usually do Stone Hill first, but since I'm here, I might as well. And we're gonna rescue Niels first. Or is that Perryite from Skyrim?
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls.
Nice sculpture.
Use the right stick to get a good look.
I think that's Thor up there. Wait. Yeah. That's Thor up there. We tried to charge each other and failed because this guy was in the way. I love that. Yeah, I kind of forgot about those chests until I got back into playing this again. The spring chests, the one you have to flame or charge to pop the gem out.
Thanks, Spyro.
It says donk.
I have the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
I don't know, it might be thanks. But that A looks more like an O. And charge the ball. Did I hit that guy twice? This little menace. There we go. I found an M word to use for that thing. Boink. And a boink and a boink and a boink. Ha ha! Except I missed a chest. That was pretty good though. Oh. I also like that they brought in concepts from some of the later games, one of which was being able to eat the butterflies and then introducing the blue butterfly. That actually came in Spyro 2, I think? The blue butterfly for the health. Because when I was playing Spyro 2, the enemies didn't drop gems. And because of that, they didn't drop. I'll show later.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg! Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
I do like that there is variety. This guy actually, that guy actually used to be one of the chunky dragons. Alright, this thing. Ah, come on, that's nonsense. Okay. Take two. There we go. Now let's see if I can get this little... Trying to avoid cursing. Let's see if I can get this thief before he actually jumps off the wall at the end of this path. Come here! Nope. Ah, damn it! Ah! You laugh all you want, you're gonna get toasted later, little sir. Little brat. Alright, take 3. Get your flipping butt over here. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. Get up. Not again! You suck! I didn't have problems with you last time. At least not that many. Ugh. Why am I fumbling this so badly right now? Woo! Got him! Finally, good grief. And we're jumping up these stairs again. I almost messed that up. But I have to do this jump again. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Sorry, I got so into the game. I got a little too into it. But yeah, this game really just holds a special place in my heart, and because of how much I used to play it as a kid. And Spyro is actually one of the reasons why dragons are my favorite, or my most favorite mythical creatures. Yep, it's Thor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
But yeah, I made a... Aw! Almost. But yeah, I made a reference to Skyrim with Nils because, one, his design looks like one of the Daedric Lords, Periite, and Nils is actually the name of a human character in Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And that's another game I play religiously, and like this one, there are dragons. Where'd you go? Get back here. Love the mohawk on this one. But yeah, the enemies in Spyro 2 don't drop gems, so they don't drop these little orb things, which can also help you farm lives. And I'm gonna do this thing real quick. Oh, I almost landed in the water. And in the original, it is actually possible to open this up without finding the dragon in a later level that gives you the hint about it. But if you want to open it up, you gotta jump on the stones and not jump on it. Jump on one that you've already jumped on twice because it would reset the progress. Yeah, the flight levels are actually not that bad. Some take a bit to get used to. And there is a pattern that it helps to follow along. Oh, I didn't crash this time. Woo! And we'll go for the planes. Nice. Ah, I missed that one. Well, 3 more. I almost missed you. That's an arch. Where are the others? And where's the last one? There you are. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab the arches real quick. Just be careful not to land in the water or you're gonna have to start all over. I'm doing okay, I think. On time. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I swear, fingers crossed has pretty much become my catchphrase this year. And here's the last arch, and then we got chests in this cave. Starting with this one, that one, and that one. I missed that one. That's okay, I can get it. afterwards. There we go. Wow, 16 seconds even. Dude. That's a good record right there. 146 even. Beautiful. That's probably my best record so far. I'll have to check on my other profile just to see exactly how good I was last time. And being able to actually kind of maneuver Spyro and blow flames during the loading screen is another good touch that this game introduced. Yeah, you can also charge this guy, but I like to flame him because he sometimes gets too far ahead for me to actually be able to charge him. Don't you hide in there. Get back here. Ooh. There we go. Oh. I thought I only needed one. Can I get this from you? Thank you. Did we do something yet? No, we didn't. But yeah, I love the ability to do this and move them around and blow flames because it gives an entertaining factor. Or an entertainment factor while you're waiting for the level to load. I'm not gonna lie, I actually have a favorite level from each of the worlds, and I do have one favorite world. I do have a favorite out of all the worlds, and I'll get to that when I actually get into the world. Just take out these chests here. Also, I thought I remember getting a little blowback from ramming the rams, but I guess not. Does this one go? Oh! Lindar. Hello. And then there's this. Aw. The personal challenge of trying to charge all of these chests in one go, but I guess I failed again this time. Yep.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
That implies something. It actually kind of does, now that I'm thinking about it. What is that supposed to mean, Lindar? I missed the chest! Where does this one lead to? We played chicken and we failed miserably. Hello, Astor. Astor? I don't know.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
Ooh, story.
No, thanks. See ya.
I wanted to hear his story. Funny enough, I actually do kind of want to hear the Elder Dragon. Sorry, Sparks. Sparks, you're slacking, bro. Go down here, because there's a hidden cave thing. Grab this key for a chest. And a bunk, and a bunk. Do I show off? Nah. First one, Spyro cannot swim yet. So if he lands in any sort of water or liquid, he gets hurt. But, yeah, another thing that the Reignited trilogy brought for the games is Sparks being able to point to gems without having to unlock the ability from Spyro 3. Gavin, one of my favorite dragons.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
You can faintly hear him actually kissing his bicep after after he disappears. Yep, there's another one. Also, these guys, you definitely used to be able to, or you could charge. Actually, no, you couldn't. Before you actually could not charge the shepherds, I don't think. Where's the last ram? Oh, there he is. Oh, don't laugh at me, you missed too. But yeah, I don't think you could actually ram the shepherds in the original. Like in the 1998 original release. Yeah, I think, if I'm remembering right, the first Spyro game came out in it came out in 1998 because that's when Crash 3 came out. And that was another game that holds a pretty special place in my heart. Kill this!
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest
The
glide,
two-leg.
press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
And now that I'm bringing up Crash, I noticed a pattern there. Crash 1, never played in my life, up until the Insane trilogy. Crash 2, I played a couple, or at least one demo level? Or a couple demo levels from that one. Because I do remember one of the warp portals, or the warp rooms. Hey, got him before a whole lap was. I heard a splash as he landed in the water. But yeah, Crash 2, I remember vaguely. It was a winter theme warp room. It was a winter theme warp room. And I remember seeing Polar sitting outside of one of the warp portals. Oh, there it is. To the first skill point. And Crash 3 was one we owned. And that I actually played quite a bit of. Then there was also the Wrath of Cortex. I actually enjoy Wrath of Cortex. I don't know why it gets so much grief, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it was a little off in some places, but I actually like the elemental masks too. Even though the Wawa, the water elemental, his fight, Cruncher's fight with him, or with the water elemental, that was a nightmare. I remember loading up on lives for that one because I could never actually get past it. Then I tried again at a later date, and I actually did. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Failed that one too. Oh well, that's fine. It was kind of, the play order for that is kind of reversed for Spyro. I played the first one a lot, played demo for the second one, never touched Spyro 3, and also played only part of Spyro 4. I'll let him wander off. I'll get this guy real quick. But yeah. And here's my favorite for artisans. My favorite level for artisans for a number of reasons. So yeah. Crash and Spyro for me were kind of reflections of each other back in that day. Back in the day. And it's funny because when I originally played them, it was a few years after it was at least a couple or a few years, 2 or 3 years after they had actually come out. Okay. You decided to block, that's fine. Oh! Thank you, Mr. Frog! Need a key for this one. But yeah, this is kind of why Dark Hollow is my favorite. One, it's at night, and I like the night. Oh my god, the stars are so pretty. 2, the level layout is awesome. The enemies are kind of goofy as well. And then there's the music. It's so beautiful. And I like it more I like it even more in the remake because it actually looks like a library. Who the heck librarian is? Probably Alban.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
God, these dragons are so gorgeous. Oh, sneak attack! I'll get them. Oh. Yeah, I remember being able to break these down in the original. I guess not. Oh, you finally caught your butterfly? Took a little bit. Woo! Don't sit on me! God, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that I'm trying to do something here, but I love the level design here. Very literature. Oswin! Yeah, this was a
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that was the original concept for Nestor, and I'm glad it did not go to waste. I'm glad they gave Nestor a new design, but I'm also kind of glad that that original design did not go to waste. Like, we got this concept, we might as well use it. Oh, I managed to get all 3. Oh yeah, I got the key. Thank you for hovering on the screen for me, key. Woo! I almost slid off. No hover. I'll be honest, I've kind of gotten used to the hover from 2 and 3. So I might fumble with that a bit here. Oh, well, I almost forgot about these gems. I know 6 are back here. Excuse me. Where's the last one? Why am I missing a
Big
gym?
enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Yeah, Dark Hollow is kind of a literature-themed world. Where's the last gym? Ow. Why am I missing a gem? You've gotta be kidding me. Was I in that much of a rush to get through the level that I completely skipped over a gem? Yes! Sparks are slacking, I swear to God. Oh, I was hoping I could charge into her. Ah! Did you really laugh at me charging you? Okay. All right, we're making quite a bit of progress here. La, la, la. And already 14 lives as well. Yeah, back here, pal. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, we're kind of banking on lives already. And this one is easier to farm up lives because of these guys and the little crystal orbs they drop. Hold on, I'm gonna go look at your buddy real quick. I'm gonna look at a run animation for him. Plus I need to farm lives from him. It kind of looks like he's limping, but I think that's because of the heavy sack he's got on him. Excuse me. Is he wearing sunglasses as well? That's awesome. Aw. Sorry about that. Not really, and I turned to fairy again. Alright, well, I don't want to jump in there. Anyway, now it is time for Toasty the boss. Woohoo! Oh, I can replay the dragons! I kind of want to see what Argus has to say about this now. But yeah. Ow! If it's not the dog, it's the shepherd. These dogs are scary. Such fluffy puppos. Oh! Oh. Yeah, I can never get through. Ah! Get through this level without getting squashed by the dogs. Like that. So basically, tip for the dogs, just rapid fire. And you'll be okay-ish. I thought you were a chest! I thought that dog was a chest. I was actually half tempted to charge him. Let's get the dragon, let's get the dragon. Nevin, help me. Access my checkpoint. I might actually die here.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
You want lambs or... You want lamb or pork chop? Oh, I gotta be careful. That scythe is awesome looking though. Oh yeah, those sparks. Dude. Meh. So yeah. And these bosses are a little smart, I guess. Smarter than the later bosses. In that they've actually got protection. So out of final boss, because they're kind of in charge of this whole shenanigans that's going on in the world that you're playing in. When it comes to that, I'd say Nasty Nork is probably the smartest out of all three. Okay, Argus,
Hi, Spyro.
Argus, I want to see what you say now.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Ah, that's awesome. Well, since I've, wow. 30 minutes already and I've completed one world. That's not too bad. Ah! Hi. Aw, I'm sorry. Not really. Sorry, not sorry. It's one of those sorry, not sorry moments. Excuse me. Hi. Oh, he's actually kind of... I was about to say he was actually kind of cute, but nah. Do not lure me through the portal, pal. I'll just go ahead and life up. Oh, hi! Get a life up real quick and then head on over to the next world.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
I am very much ready to go. And Peacekeepers... Oh. Peacekeepers is actually my favorite world. Out of all 5 or 6 worlds. And I will demonstrate it in a later episode. But for now, I think I'll just call it here. My god, I love Spyro so much. Such a cutie. And it's fun, it's great to be able to play his game again in higher detail. And it was a blast to be able... It was a blast to be able to actually play all of 3 and 2, or 2 and 3, I guess. I should put it in numerical order. But yeah, I think I will call it here for now. Thank you for watching if you stuck around. I'm sorry my dialogue was all over the place. I just have so much to talk about concerning this game because obviously child nostalgia. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be able to get more of these out later. So, take care.